Now, there's something going around that caught the eyes of the entire boxing world, where you have Bill Haney, Devin Haney, the Haney brothers or whatever they're called, the younger twins, getting jumped at the Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez press conference. And I'm going to walk you through play by play, clip by clip, the entire night of what happened. Now, at the beginning, you have the Haneys walking through, and there's this boxer called Tiger Woods. Now, I don't know how it started. Sean Zittle said they had him on the Sean Porter podcast, and he was talking a little smack about Devin Haney, but they end up running into each other at this press conference when the Haneys are walking through this little section. Tiger Woods I think that's right. Tiger Woods, not the golf player, the boxer, is on to the side talking smack to one of the younger light-skinned Haneys, whatever he is. And now they're having a little back and forth, but it doesn't end up into anything. It doesn't accumulate. And then they keep walking. Bill Haney runs into the Fight Hub TV interviewers, and he's doing a little interview with them. They talk for a bit. Then he walks a bit further, and he meets Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis and Bill Haney discusses a fight that they want between him and Devin Haney in 2026, later on throughout the year, after he knocks out Jermaine Ortiz. And he did exactly what he said. He knocked out the Jermaine Ortiz body shot in the 11th or 12th, no, in the 12th round with literal 13 seconds left. He did it. He spoke his words into the war universe, and it was kind of crazy how that happened. But he knocks out Jermaine Ortiz when they had that conversation about after he knocks him out, he wants Devin Haney. So that might end up at 146, he said. He wants to fight at 146. I don't know if it would still be for Devin Haney's title since it's a catchweight lower than the 147 barrier. But it is what it is. Then Bill Haney keeps moving forth, and then he talks to Fight Up a little bit, but behind him is Derek Chisora. And this is when things starts to get a little bit iffy. Now he talks with Derek Chisora. I'll play that clip. It's just a greeting. But he talks to Derek Chisora. On the other side, his son, the light-skinned Haney, I don't know his name, Lighter Haney, is talking back and forth with Tiger Woods. And then they get into it. And then you see Bill Haney attention shifts into the debacle that's happening. And at first it's the Haneys and their team jumping onto Tiger Woods, beating him up. You see little Haney throw a couple punches, and they all gang up on Tiger Woods. And then I guess for a little while after Bill Haney stops it, they break up the whole fight. They stop it. After the whole press conference, they're in this back room area where a whole bunch of people is gathered around, and somebody else is getting jumped. I don't know if it's Bill, I don't know if it's Devin, but there's this I'm gonna play several angles, but there's an angle of somebody getting stumped on the ground. And then later on you hear, if I'm gonna play the audio real quick, in the background you hear somebody saying, "You can't come to LA, you can't come to LA." I guess they're doing gang banging out there at the press conference in New York. They bringing LA gang banging to New York. It's weird. I don't know. I thought they were boxers, but who cares? They're talking about you can't come to LA, and someone's getting jumped on this side and someone's getting jumped on that side, and a whole bunch of people's running out, and it's a whole weird thing happening. But that's kind of how that whole night went. I don't know what's going to come from this. I don't think anybody's going to get penalized. I don't think anything serious is going to happen beyond the fighting itself. But that's the whole night. I don't really know what happened. I don't know how this whole thing started. I don't know if it's Tiger Woods' boys getting into it with Devin Haney's boys, or if it's just Devin Haney's team all ganging up on this Tiger Woods dude and his people. Who knows? But that's kind of how that whole thing went down. That's all the information we have. Maybe if there's more, I might add it in at the end of the video. We'll see. But that's what's happening so far.